Good evening, citizens. It is your HeroFizzer. Excuse me. And once again, we are here tonight to play a little bit of Persona 5 Royal. I say a little bit, but usually whenever I do these kind of things, it's usually just, like a 4-hour stream on Sundays. Boy, I'm really hoping I'm in the mood to play this tonight, because, before we actually started the stream, I was playing through a lot more of Pokemon Legend ZA for the sake of trying to catch up to the story, because I was very busy trying to catch a shiny Phalanx, and it's only in one area. Not a very easy area to do, especially when you don't have the shiny charm, but my brain would not let me move on until I caught the damn shiny Phalanx, and I caught the shiny Phalanx. And of course, after that, I surprisingly caught a shiny Garbodor. Go me, I guess. Or no, Garbodor. What's the small one? I don't know. I don't feel like looking it up right now. But yeah. Excuse me. Should probably get a drink. Thought I did that after I ate, but I guess not. On the bright side, we have we still have like 51 minutes or so until the next ad break happens, so we've got plenty of time. So yeah, last time we were playing, I believe, yeah, we basically cooked Flight Mama a couple of weeks ago, and right now we're in the middle of summer break, which I don't think is gonna. That's basically going to be everything until the deadline comes around, I believe. So, just a heads up, I am going to be switching between the streams and the guide, because, I need to know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Alright, yeah, the guide says that... Oh, yeah. I should actually, cut over to the game so we can actually get things started. There we go. So let's see. Yeah, it wants us to go to the underground mall and work at the flower shop. I think instead we should be working at the convenience store. Gotta remember how this works. Now, I only say working at the convenience store just because...
Hey.
Yeah, exactly. Like Morgana just spelt it out for us. We need to figure out another request so that we can actually take care of it down in...
What do you want to do? Take your time.
Okay, now we got the soothing soda,
What do you want
right?
to do?
So that, next time we go to Mementos, we're ready for it.
God.
Oh, and for this interaction.
Senpai.
And that pink uniform, it actually looks great on you. I'm surprised. I've said it so many times. Joker has enough Riz on him that he could pull off any look. Convenience stores have been lifesavers for when I get hungry in the middle of training. I can't help wanting to buy protein chocolate bars or those jelly drinks. Ugh. I keep reminding myself. They're building a Wawa near my house, and it's like, I can't wait. I just really want one. Like, Sheets, I don't know, Sheets is okay at best. I mean, look, okay, well, it raised my charm, but charm, I think, is still needed.
Want to head back?
Alright, so no information on the target just yet. Alright, use mega fertilizer on the plant.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler. It's already raining out, man. What else do you want from it? But yeah, where am I in Legend ZA at this point? Am I even allowed to really spoiler it? The game has been out for about a month. And I feel like, you know, now that I see, like, everybody posting images of Laban and Jacinth and everything else, like, there has to be a point where I can actually talk about it, right? Go to the air shop and talk to... Why? You don't need a matching persona for this rank. Wait, can we actually go there? Hang on. My guts is only level 4, though. Doesn't it have to be level 5? Oh, you know what? I should have gone to Chihaya for the guts. Silly me. Alright, well, let's see if we can actually do it. Because this has been a long time coming. I've said it before. Oh, don't do this. Okay. I've said it before, and I'll say this again. Having to wait this long to talk to the guy... Also, I don't know why I've been calling him Iwata this whole time. Because his name is clearly Iwai. About time. Why did I think he needed Guts level 5? You helped me out by smuggling it out of here so I didn't get caught by those detectives. That Columbo guy, he's a real hassle. All his one more things. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. Doesn't really matter what I say, I think, so...
Hey.
Want to talk in the back? Alright, now see, here's the hole. You're just gonna have to put your mouth up to it. Who the hell are you? Yeah, sure.
Your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid.
How can you even tell if I have the heart of one? Also, what's going on with those lollipops up there? Why is it Chupa?
Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work.
What could work? Mind filling me in?
Hey, I can grant that wish of yours.
I didn't say anything about a wish.
But you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
And I'm feeling lucky, punk. Does sound suspicious, doesn't it?
Is that right?
Also, I never noticed this, but the goggles on top of his head, I'm pretty sure those are goggles at least. Like, it's a very interesting look. It doesn't go around his nose, it goes just around his head. It kind of plays into that gecko motif of his.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time.
So what are you compromising then?
For example, you help me out with my business.
I don't like how you said that in quotations.
Smuggling goods, destroying evidence.
Oh, good, that kind of business. Okay.
And as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you.
Dude, those specials had better be something saucy.
What do you say? Not bad, huh? That's
Trying
all
to
you
be
need
as
know
polite as I
business
can
and
be
you
with
don't
them,
need
but...
to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own.
Man, I've been saying that for like 10 years now. Like, it is very hard to play chess when the opponent has thrown the chessboard into the fireplace.
Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders. Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can, I guess.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
Oh, no. Hold on, I'm thinking, because who haven't I talked about yet? Because I know what's coming up. I can't remember. Oh my god, I can't remember. Let me think. I knew I should have looked into this before I started the stream. Alright, you know what? Never mind it. I think I know what I'm doing. It kind of relates to the reptilian stuff, but and then I shot the guy dead, but then all I hear in his headset is Snake, Snake, Snake. And then this epic music played. It was the weirdest thing out of all the weird things that happened there.
I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you?
Well, what's in it for me?
Spill it.
Look, I've spilt enough blood, alright?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the Hanged Man persona.
Allows you to customize your gun and install upgrades. Okay, but how much of this am I actually going to use? Like, I'm sure the guide will tell me when to actually make use of it, but
business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here.
Could I get my maid to do it for me instead?
Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. By the way, if you haven't figured it out, that is a burner number, so yeah. Not gonna give you my real number. Not a chance in hell. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. We clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. So, what's my first job? Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send you a message when everything's ready. Hope I can count on you, kid.
Later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. Man, here's the problem. Like, I like a Y, but sometimes, like, when you get into this shady business, it's like, you don't know what kind of shady business you're going to get up to. Alright. So what's next? We gotta hang out with Makoto. Makes sense. I mean, I could just let him borrow my DVD player. It's not like I'm gonna use it if I'm gonna be hanging out with Makoto. Oh, ooh, a rainbow! I saw that! Why would you fade away from that so quickly? Okay. Yeah, I'll get to it later. Are you gonna head out once you're done eating?
Hey!
Yeah, I think next time I have to...
Hey.
Oh, never mind, it's raining again. Like, how? The day started off so sunny, it's like, how did it suddenly turn into this? Okay, so where are you, Makoto? What did I expect? Like, we really gotta tighten up that blouse of yours. Huh. Actually, here's a fun thought. You already have a see-through umbrella. How about you put it down for a bit and we can see through your... Okay, ow. Ow. I did deserve that. Not gonna lie. Did deserve the slap. Okay, now... Actually, I should probably just save it.
I should write something.
I feel like I gotta close something... Because the game is kind of like pausing up on me for whatever reason. It's brief, Probably unnoticeable, but still, kind of bugs me.
Well...
Let's double check. Yeah, so we're at rank 3. We want rank 4 for follow-up. And we're definitely going to be growing her bond with us, so...
Well...
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance. That's what I'd love to do with you, Makoto. But I kind of have to wait for Haru. So, my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. Oh, damn it, I forgot the persona to go with this. What I do to stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me. I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Really? You were there for this? You don't remember? Eiko Takao. We asked her about the job she had at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Yeah, about as clear as those wine bottles. Don't you have goals? Why do you... I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. Makoto, one thing you really have to learn, you kind of set your own path in society. I mean, this is mine. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. You know, kind of like when the Fire Nation arrived. I've realized now that there are more important things than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. You know what? I kind of want to go down the dirty route, but let's not. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That feels very, samey. It's like hearing that Ned Flanders just has plain crackers with water. Like, just so blah. Why do you use it?
Yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Do you still want to... Okay, what was the thing again? It's an amazing goal. I guess.
You're right.
There it is. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? Well, you're not a police officer yet, so... no. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. Never start a land war in Asia? No, wait, no, I used that last night. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Yes, a quiet resolve.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that sure. I hope I'm not gonna bother. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Really, Queen, you want to know why things have to have multiple names? Queen.
I'll see you later.
Weird.
You're
No
back.
follow-up. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we want to hang out with Yoshida. Let's get a fortune reading. Affinity reading for Sojiro. Oh. Okay. So let's see. Fortune reading. Reading for Sojiro.
Is this?
Who's catcalling me?
What shall we do?
How do I get an affinity rating? Guess we're just gonna do this either way, but
Now.
oh, that's right, because I'm not at that right kind of thing. Oh, whatever.
What do you think?
Right. Yeah, let me just double check that. Okay, yeah, so affinity reading comes next. When am I supposed to talk to her next time? Not for a while, it looks like. Alright, let me think. Hang out with Yoshi. Yeah, we'll hang out with Yoshida, I guess, but still feel bad, man. Like that I'm so far behind on literally everybody. But hey, I guess, you know, at least once I'm done with Yoshida, I can start worrying about some of the other characters, but I especially want to get Sojiro done, because, you know, Curry.
Good evening. Let's say we head on over.
Alright, let's go. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank, but your name's Benzo. Shut up. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign. Sorry, but you're coming to this guy? No offense to you, dude. Just
However,
your name and everything. Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Yes, but all of a few months. Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. And my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. I mean, who doesn't want that big block of nougat? So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Hiro-kun? No, I'd like your favorite pupil to hear this too, but he's my only pupil. Exactly. Wait a moment. Is it your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto Group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? Yes, but we really need to slim that down a little bit. Maybe the LCP? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Could you take some sense and talk some sense into him? He'll benefit as well. Yeah, you know what? You should decline. You think so too, hmm? Aha, you're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. Maybe I still believe in him. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Bento. Because you know what? I believe in Yoshida. I believe in Yoshida. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. Fuck off already, man. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I'll make sure to hold on to this big block of nougat for your sake. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? Hey guys, come look at this. A politician who's asking about sacrificing his beliefs to get elected. Look at this man. Laugh at him, I say. Laugh at him. Oh. Okay, that's a good time to get a drink. Like, I get your message, dude, really, I do. I understand where you're coming from. It's just... whoo, boy. You have no idea. I know you've been in politics for a long time, but you have no idea. I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Oh boy.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuromoto-kun was hiding something.
Let's say we go home.
Ah, my apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that was a good laugh. Maybe not worth the phlegm I've got in my throat now. Alright, ask for a luck reading about charm from Chihaya, work at convenience store. Yeah.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Shink!
Hey!
Yeah, we're working on it. Let's see. So it's 12. Now, at least we'll be going to Mementos eventually. Should be in a couple of days, so it'll definitely be sometime during this playthrough. Although, honestly, at this point, I don't know why I keep going for luck from Chihaya, but...
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
At least going to Mementos, I'll be able to get more funding.
Now.
Although, again, I don't know at this point what I need maxed out charm and everything else for. Because now I've gotten everything that I need, right?
What do you think? Hey, hey!
Working on it.
What do you want to do? Oh, thank God.
We still gotta come here anyway just to get information. You're not smiling?
Well, the thing is...
I saw a cat in the road with oh, it was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-aged people in our store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress. There are so many better ways that you could relieve your stress, and animal abuse is not it. I'm thinking maybe he was the one who hurt that cat.
That's what I thought.
I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without any proof. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. Well, if you need something to help you smile, the best I can offer is, back when King K. Rool was revealed to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, somebody brought up an old post about somebody saying that if King K. Rool makes it into Smash Bros. Ultimate, they would, would take apart their Joy-Con and eat it piece by piece. Like, oh my god, of all the things to promise that you'll do, that is the worst thing you could do.
Huh?
Kazuo Tsuboi.
Yeah. Good work
Okay, I think
today.
aside from Takumi, I think we're set on everything. Well, hey, we got a level up.
All right.
Let's do something about it. Yeah, I hope one of you guys is at least writing that down. After this, I don't think I really need to be at the convenience store anymore, but we'll see. Okay, let me just double check. Devil? Okay, we don't have a devil, so... What do? I guess I'll just do what I always do and remove Angel from the picture. Alright, go off to see the twins, the wonderful twins of sins. Well, not really. Excuse you, who dares? Who dares speak like that? A pox on you! A pox, I say!
Hey, inmate!
Alright, let me see.
How goes?
You'd like to read the compendium?
Hold on. Come on. Okay. Oh, wait.
You'd like to read here.
Alright, I need a devil in me.
Is this what
Sure.
you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
Unfortunately.
No slacking off!
Alright, so we'll talk with Oya. Oh, of course I delete the Justice when Akechi's gonna be coming up next. Alright, so I need to get a priestess at some point.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey!
God, he's right. I don't know why I do it like a New Yorker accent. It's weird, but
I'll just add this.
that's just the vibe I get off of her.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
Why are you worried about that right now? Take a seat. Any new info?
Oh?
Seriously? Where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Why are you... We've been over this. The Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. Man, Oya, you have no idea the things you miss out on. You ever hear about this thing that kids do about 6, 7? I'm starting to feel old. Like, even understanding the reference, I don't understand it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. I guess so. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. How is that your theory? How do you come to that conclusion? Even if you are right. I should have told her not to make assumptions, because you know what happens when you make assumptions. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. Oh, good. So you've probably been avoiding the K-pop Demon Hunters thing, then. I like K-pop Demon Hunters, but come on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who are in here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others?
Shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas. Ha! Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me? I'm a real journalist, damn it. What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Right? Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Am I even doing this right? Because nobody wants to read real news. Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'd be the same thing as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. Well, finally. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. Don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
All right.
Yeah, I think I've said this already, but this is definitely going to be becoming important for the next palace, because fuck me.
Well then.
God, I can't imagine how big your tab is. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Alright, so we'll hang out with Makoto next. Really need to get that priestess, though. Because, you know, that was kind of cutting it close last time. Alright, don't worry. We'll get to you, Makoto.
Oh,
So, what you're saying, Sojiro, is that I could take my sweet-ass time and you would never open up the shop. Interesting.
Hey,
Alright, let's see. So, back to Shibuya we go. Central Street. God, this really is kind of just a frustrating feature of the game, isn't it? It's just that if I don't need the persona, it's just...
you certainly.
the inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him.
Let me just check something here, because you're the pain in the ass right now. Because you need to know a certain move, and you don't have it. Just bothers me. Because, like, I could get rid of some of these guys, but no. I gotta wait for you to learn a move so I can summon
Finished
your
for now?
ass.
Are you finished? What?
Give me a
Let's do
second
it.
here.
Let's do
Actually.
it.
Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the game, but sometimes the stuff like the personas are really, like, having to match up the Arcana just to make sure that you get the stats risen up properly, just too much. At least I shouldn't need the chariot. But I still like Shiki Oji, but even he's got to come to his end.
Business.
The inmate. Let's execute him. Fusion.
But who do I fuse him with? Not Anzu, not Sudama. I don't think I can do it with Kodama either. Hmm. Can I do this?
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Decreases SP cost of healing skills. Strengthens physical skills. Decreases SP cost of physical skills. I'll go with this if I can.
It will
I feel like I'm
receive
gonna regret
significant
this, but
power.
like I said,
I
we're
see.
almost at the end with Ryuji anyway, because in the next couple of days we're gonna be clearing his persona route. Not the sleekest looking of personas. Kind of reminds me of a Skarmory in some ways. Skarmory? Skarmory. Ah, Rebellion. Hmm. I don't know, am I really gonna... I'll regret it later, but... tough one. So that gives me the Sun Arcana at least. Not that I need it. Now I just need a Priestess and a Justice. Damn, if I wasn't so far behind, this wouldn't be an issue. Because I think Star is the only other one that I don't need for an Arcana. Interesting. So if I merge Floros with Ariadne, I get another Anzu, so... But... Let me see something
You
here.
okay with this?
Yeah, I don't... Okay, yeah, so I can't even do anything with it. So there's no point. Okay. I have an idea.
Finished for now? Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires
I mean, what other
sacrifice.
choice do I have at this point? No, wait.
That will do.
This is what the persona.
What level does it
This
need
may
to
be a
be
bit
at so I can
gruesome.
get the goddamn Dekaja? Oh, of course, it's next! It's exactly what I need. Ah. Okay. So I kind of have to sacrifice another one, but we're not going to do that now.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. These are the packs. Such
Oh, wait.
rudeness. Registration? You'd like to register this? Read here.
So a Justice and a Priestess. Alright, after this, we'll move on.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
At least Silky's cheap.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Actually, before I leave, I do want to see
Person
something.
Raven, let's exit. Now choose.
What happens if I fuse them?
Do you really need this?
No. Okay.
You change. Are you finished?
But we're good.
What? No slacking off.
God, the things I do for these
Let's do it.
stupid twins. Okay, we're on an ad break, but I'm gonna keep going because I don't know if anybody's doing here. But... Anyway, off to see Makoto. Actually, of all the places, why the school? Is it because you know that you're gonna meet me here, or like, do you really just miss it that badly during this time of year?
Well, shall we go?
Okay, as long as it's not, you know, anything from Lalo's place, I'd rather not deal with that again after going through Oya. Actually, hey, while we're here, Makoto, do you mind if I use the vending machines? I need to get some SP healing items, and these are, like, the only ones on the... I guess not. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. I mean, how dare a man like that be able to afford a trip to Destinyland? It's not like he'd be able to close down the entire place just for him and Eiko to hang out in. Not like we'll ever get that opportunity. Fafa. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Makoto, with all due respect, you don't exactly seem like the kind of person who understands love. Like, you're not a robot. I'm not saying that. You are absolutely not a robot, but it's just... Well, have you seen how intimate you get with your sister? Tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. You have never read a Cosmos, have you? Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Oh, no! That sounds like such a challenge. I got you, babe. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me. In theory,
Actually...
to tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Let me guess. Your options were me, Ryuji, and Yusuke. And out of all of us, I really was the best choice, wasn't I? Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no.
All right.
Alright.
All right, then.
Anything interesting happen? No. That's fine. Fist of Justice. Try to reach out to her. You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Phew. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Yeah, it's really hard to get out of that loop when you get into it. Because, like, you're trying to find a conclusion, like some kind of resolve to the negativity in your head. It is... But, like, when you have no negativity, you keep just trying to think about how to solve it, but no solution comes, so you keep dwelling on it. It is a very toxic behavior to be in, but unfortunately, you are the only person who can get yourself out of that, but it is so tough to do when you're so fixated on it. Anyway. Off to see Akechi, I guess. Where will he be? Kichijoji, of course. Yeah, sorry. I actually did, so I think, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream or not, but I was considering at some point to just, I was gonna do like a lunchtime sort of chat today. Just because like I was so busy and caught up in my own stuff, I didn't really go through with it. I liked what we did a couple of weeks ago. It's just, it's been very tough to really get time to do it again because, like, I'm busy between writing and, you know, trying to get caught up on the streams to post as VODs on YouTube. Alright, I think I know where we're going with this.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, that jazz club.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. They serve me pancakes. But pancakes aren't on the menu. That's how much of a regular I am. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? Yeah, what kind of place is this? I wouldn't call it shady, but it's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. You might even say that you get to have your ears filled with jazz. I'm sorry, say that again? You get to hear a lot of jazz music. Okay, let's phrase it like that moving forward. Do they have coffee? No, this is my kind of club. Wait, that's an option? That's not in the guide.
Very well. Let us go. What will you do?
Not sure how much good this place is going to actually serve me, but why don't we get some drinks? Anything's fine by me. Where are these choices coming from? Oh no, I'm in the wrong rank, aren't I? Damn it. Am I, though? Hang on, this is very odd. I'm gonna let this play out, but, like, I'm trying to... Ooh, this is a good one. Huh, okay. Yeah, this is apparently rank 4. When was this? Back at the start of the month. How did I miss it by that much? That feels like it should have been a ding. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A rundown cafe, shop with great coffee. I live there, actually. You live there? I'm not sure that counts as a go-to place if you don't actually have to go anywhere. Excuse me, I'm sorry. 1 second.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. You have no idea. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. Hey, asshole, can you keep it down back there? We're trying to listen to the music. Do you cook? Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. Anyway, that's why I make a lot of pancakes now. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You're the first person I've ever brought here. Am I supposed to feel special about that? It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection.
All right.
All of one enemy is affiliates. Just one. It's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. I know, I complain about the missing out on the Arcanas and Confidants a lot, but like this one feels like it should not have been missed. I don't know how that happened. Thank God. I was worried I was going to have to miss out on another one and end up really behind.
Well then.
Okay. Right, so we're done talking with Akechi for now. Go to Kanda and buy items from the priest. Buy the drink from the stand in Shibuya. Well, let's see what's on the telly first. Huh. Yeah, I think I know which one I'm getting.
Hey, hey!
Man, how did I lose all that money so quickly? Like, last time we were playing, I started at 300,000 yen.
Well then.
Just ridiculous how much I spent. Alright. I don't think I really need anything from the priest, do I? Because last time I checked.
Welcome.
All stat buffs. Removes all stat debuffs. Fully restores HP. Yeah, that's a bit pricey. Hey, don't judge me for not donating, alright? Not my fault the stuff I need is so expensive with your donations. Alright.
That's not right. Welcome.
Takes guts. What? You don't like the flavor of same?
Nice.
Also, again, it's really... I don't even know if it's necessary at this point. Because, like, at this rate, now that we're all at level 4, now that I have a Y as a confidant, I'm not as worried as I used to be about, you know, the stats. So now I can actually focus on the confidant side of things. that's right. I forgot I could just teleport to the arcade.
What's up?
I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. You feeling up for a little exercise? You are, aren't you? Come on, let's go. I got something I want to talk to you about, Durin.
Wanna get going?
Ah, yeah, let's grab some ramen after we finish training then. Is that really a good idea to fill up on ramen after an exercise?
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything.
Everything?
After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a
No?
result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now.
Just like the
Man,
good old
serves
days.
that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
Looking forward to it, dude.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
Look, I'm no ramen connoisseur, but I'm pretty sure it's
That was
already
awesome.
soggy by that point. It's not like cereal
Tell
and
the
milk,
truth.
you know?
I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with them. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me.
Well,
So,
I'm hoping that you'll stick with me to the bitter
Thanks,
end.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this?
Yeah, it
Either
was kind of
way,
a long
it's
journey
my
to get to
turn
this
now.
point, wasn't
If
it?
anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Well, that's one more down.
I am thou. Thou art
Ah,
I.
right.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot.
Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
But Loki is
All right.
Chi-Yu, the most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana. Not that we're gonna need him for a while, I think, but...
Feel it. My new power. All right.
Captain Kidd has transformed into Seiten Taisei. That doesn't look like Son Goku. That doesn't even look like Son Wukong.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this.
Let's fill my chest with more ramen. Oh,
The
they're
Phantom
done.
Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too.
Cause you got a
Hey, now that we're all
friend
fueled
in
up.
me.
Want to race to the station?
That does not sound like a smart thing to do, but okay. Jeez, what do I get rid of? Man, that was me being serious. Like, I don't know what to actually get rid of at that point, but... Alright, so... Let's see. We've already taken on... Yeah, we've already done the TV thing, so we need to get Chunky Katsu.
You're back.
Don't sound so thrilled, man. Alright, where is, yeah, Kichijoji. Was really thinking there, wasn't I? One of these days, I'm going to remember these lyrics.
Hi.
Be careful, it's hot. Alright, but seriously, why are you here? Are you trying to get in as deep to the red light district as humanly possible? Because, well, listen, I don't think you're gonna pass for over the age of 18, man. Somehow, I guess maybe I do, but not you. Not you.
Hi.
Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell you if you have the time. The guy doesn't really give me much of a choice now, does it?
Come on, let's get going.
I'm pretty sure this is a very bad idea, too. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. Don't try to sell me on it. It cost me a lot of money.
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Oh. Apparently they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. Luckily for me, I was able to get this Megatron figure before it went out of service. Pretty good, not right? It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. Really big Transformers fan, those Army guys. I always figured they'd be more interested in the G.I. Joe. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. Mishima, I say this to try to be as polite as I possibly can, but I've said the same thing about the condom in your wallet. You don't need it.
Yeah.
I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. See, here's something I never really thought about. Like, you want to make the group famous, but at some point this does backfire and makes you infamous in the worst of ways. And I know, that's kind of a little bit of foreshadowing right there, but even now, as we're going through this, it's just something to think about. Increased experience earned by backup members.
All right.
By the way, do I look any different to you? Well, your injuries from Kamoshida have definitely healed up.
Actually,
I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... That is not a man. That is still a teenager.
Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here.
You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah.
You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Because I've been trying to call you.
No, I haven't.
Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh, wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right?
Right.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
I feel like I'm trying to do a deep voice Mickey Mouse. Not what I'm going for, but that's what it feels like. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. You'll forgive me if I hold back my shock, Mishima.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh boy, okay. So we've got more going on with Makoto today. Who could that be at this hour? Do I want to go to Booktown? Is that anything like Spatula City? Gosh, I wonder what kind of stuff they sell at a place called Booktown. I can only imagine. My imagination is running wild with the possibilities.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I still don't know if there's a difference between how it's pronounced. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us, too.
Oh,
Hello? Goodbye. Well, wait, Fumi, I don't know why you say goodbye. I said hello. But you also said hello. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. You know, with you. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. He's also going to be posing as a boyfriend for me the next time I see this girl that I'm trying to convince not to date this other guy, but that's a whole other story. Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. It really is fascinating how small a world Tokyo can be. And yet it feels so big. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before? The master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Us. You mean it would benefit us, Makoto. Oh, sure, if you'd like. Well, if it is about shogi, then... To attack, you will need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. Also, treat them as if you have the heart of the cards inside of you, as if every last card is going to be the next prediction that you... Uh-huh. Right.
Yes.
I'm just going to skip through this if you don't mind. Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? Or we could all go inside the bookstore together and you guys can talk while we're looking for it.
Shall we return home?
Just a very silly thing.
Man, it's hot.
Well, at least it's not raining, so I can give you the excuse.
Yo,
Yay! I got my stuff.
Oh.
I should write something.
Alright, so we're going to see Oya now. Did I save? I don't.
I'll just add this.
We saved.
Oh, honey.
You shall come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey, hey!
Yeah, we're not working tonight. We're just hanging out with the... We will get to that
Is this
eventually.
weather a result of climate change?
Why do you keep asking that, Hoya? Why are you so fascinated with it?
Then take a seat.
Alright, I'm gonna just take a drink while we're doing the... Oh. At least this is intentional. Like, the guide actually says it's not a rank up, so I don't have to worry too much.
Hey!
Let's do it.
Alright, yep, we are going into Mementos today. At least now I can kind of, like, try to have something to conversate about, because, like, this is exactly why I wanted to do the lunch streams, just so, like, just random stuff that I have off the top of my head. But the problem is, like, now all that stuff off the top of my head isn't there anymore. I guess I could talk about Legend ZA a little bit more. Maybe I'll talk about the Sonokomi chart if it's possible. I should probably wait until they do the stream for that, but still. Yeah, we're gonna have so much to do in Mementos today. The guide says 5 requests, but I know it is definitely a lot more
we're all
than that.
here.
Let's just get them all out of the way.
Listen up!
Okay.
Listen up!
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot. What do we got? We got 1, 2... One we haven't identified yet. Some Imperious manager from Mishima. Let's go to that Shinjuku bar to investigate. We'll get that another time, but yeah, it does say 5. So, we're definitely missing something. Because I think Kawakami's was supposed to be last time. But, yeah, let's get going.
Okay, let's go.
What? I always love An's hands when they're in the hideout at this point. Just... It's like, fine, let's do this. Yeah, another area. Not surprising. God, that looks like such a mess.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible.
Oh, please.
It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward.
Yeah.
We'll reach the depths
We're definitely at the
eventually,
point now
I
where
think.
Morgana's starting to lose his confidence.
That again.
Like, between Makoto joining the team and Futaba starting to show signs of what she can do, yeah, like, I kind of get it, but it's like, this is also, like, the start of a very frustrating time
Hey.
for Morgana. Bad weather effects in Mementos will intensify. More enemy reinforcements will appear, but so will rare items.
Wait! I'm prepared. Let's focus and get moving.
Alright, well, where do we want to go first? God, I can't imagine how many requests are down here. Let's see if Morgana can tell us where they are, though. Alright, good. So it's slower than this. Alright, just give me a second, because I want to read through what the guide says to do. As you complete the request, try to get experience for Klothos so she learns Tetraja at level 28. Great. When you reach level 35, enter the Velvet Room. If Klotho hasn't learned Tetraja yet, use the Strengthen option to get more experience for her. Using Treasure Demons to strengthen personas gives the most experience. There we go! How did I forget about that? Fuse Klotho and Stone of Scone to get Lachesis, and pass on to Tetraja. Talk to the twins for Strength Ring 7. What am I at with them again? Rank 5? Yeah, so I need to get this frickin' thing fused up so I can move on with my life. Good grief. Do a challenge battle 3, complete all requests to get all stamps, talk with Jose to get them items to X11, and money to 130. When you're ready to leave, make sure you have Death, Devil, Emperor, Star, Fortune, Hermit, and Justice personas. Alright. Jesus, can I even call Kawakami for a massage yet? I want to say no, but we'll see. So I have a Stone of Scone, I know that. Just give me 1 second real quick. I want to see what the hell a Klotho looks like. That's Klotho? Hopefully I can find it around here. Or, I don't know. Can I fuse it into something? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like... Apparently I can fuse a Pixie and a Silky? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. I'm going to have to keep this fusion calculator in mind. I know I used it quite a bit the last time I played Persona 5 Royal. But we shall see, I guess. Let's just keep moving on. Like with anything else, we'll just figure it out as we move along.
Must be something good inside.
Okay, so...
Oh!
Yeah, the guide says not to use the locks. I know I've got plenty of lockpicks, but you never know. Let me see something. Okay, good. Already? Actually, you know what? This might be the perfect opportunity to finally do something with Anzu.
All right.
I should write something.
Save it first. Meet twins here.
Do you need something?
Just gotta be very careful.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Actually, I forget. Do I still... Okay, no, it's the gallows. I'm kind of worried, though. I'm not gonna lie. Boy, you sound like you really enjoyed that one. Huh.
Shoot for the stars!
Okay. Ooh, yeah, that is very good.
This will arise from the execution. Do you approve? Then let us begin.
We're gonna have to trust it. At least Floros is cheap enough that I could just rebuy it. Also, hey, good time to finally do that damn fusion once it gets to Kaja. The things I do. Alright. Oh my god! Sure, why not? What would even happen if the gallows are used again, I wonder? Like, how do you fuck up the gallows?
You're stopping.
Alright,
Finished
not the
already?
important thing, though.
What?
Before we do this, I want to
I should write
save.
something.
Because even in this area, I am very concerned.
Now, let us observe.
There is an alarm in one of my favorite duties. A group will be executed.
Okay, so here's what we want.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Choose which skills to inherit.
And it's a star arcana, which is what I don't need, but hey, I'll take it, I guess. I'll take that. First things first, make sure I've got that. That is very important. Well, we're going to be having Haru soon, so I don't really need to worry too much about the side moves, but... I think I'll go with this.
Expect a modest gift of power. Now,
Please
let
work.
us begin.
Oh, thank God. Last thing I need is a group fusion to fail me. Oh, no! Where? No. No, 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 no. No. Bad kitty. Bad. Bad. No, no change in your skills, especially Dakaja. We need that, alright? Restores 3 SP. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Yep, we are done here. Good. Good frickin' riddance. How long did it take?
I'll just add this.
Like, I was supposed to do this during Futaba's palace. Apparently, but look at how long it took for Anzu to actually just...
Do you need something?
Yeah, apparently I need a chill pill. Well, you can't check... Okay.
Do you need something?
Stop the alarm, then. God damn, that was a...
Okay.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it, but did you really need to make all that noise?
Let's do it.
Apparently.
Do you need something? Now. Oh, it would seem.
You're really getting the hang of this whole growth thing. What's wrong, Justine? It is nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. You are not wrong about that. And yet, our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
That can't be right. The inmate's growth and his rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
The growth you're getting from these tasks is helping with your rehabilitation, right? Like, I mean, probably? See, Justine? They're the same. Is that not something we should judge for ourselves, though? Anyway, Justine, don't forget about our job. The duty we've been... Why did you push your thing in only to yank it back out? Don't think about anything else. Too late.
Yes.
I suppose you are correct. Look what you've done, inmate. Getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Ugh. Don't blame me. I'm just doing what you guys told me to do. Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I am beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. Is that a challenge? Because it sure as shit sounds like a challenge.
All right.
Okay, on to the next task. Justine?
Farewell.
We need to harbor a Lachesis with the skill Tetraja.
Okay.
Alright, well, that is what the guy just told me about. So what do I need to get? I need to get, like, a Clotho that learns Tetraja. And the Stone of Scone is easy. We've already got one of those, so...
You certainly...
Justine, you handle this.
Okay.
Read here.
So, let me just double check. How am I...
Done already? What? No slacking off.
You know what? I'll check later for what I need, but... How am I... Yeah, I've got 3 slots available right now. I don't know how good the Neko Shogun is, but... I mean, hey, the fact that I've got some really good powered-up personas right now is... a blessing, if you ask me. Sure, I've got Silky and Angel, but... You know... Maybe I can catch something else and fuse it later. We'll see. We'll see.
I should write something.
Yeah, let's just save it. Why not? Alright, we've got an ad break. I'm just going to keep playing on. Oh, and we got a Sudama. You know, the one I just fused.
Now we can move on.
Alright, well... I guess right now it's not too much of a concern, but still. Here we go.
Then
I mean, Illusimate... Yeah, I can just do something with these guys, I'm sure. I think it would actually weaken the personas, but... Oh.
then
obviously, yeah. Okay, so I think this is Kawakami's group, right?
Oh!
Oh. The guardians of the student named Takase. So they're blackmailing that teacher, Kawakami, by using that incident where their child died. But Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her!
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Glad you caught us all up to speed. Really appreciate it. That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. Joker, you are being way too kind to these assholes.
You little twit.
Shut up! Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not gonna lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. Us elitists? You think thievery equates to elitism? My dude. What fuckery are you? Okay.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Well, let's start off with...
Persona! How's this?
Okay, not quite.
I am thou.
Oh, I got a technical. It's good enough for me. Oh, hey! Alright, so we figured that one out. Now, what could you possibly be weak to?
Don't do anything reckless.
Got an idea.
Not over yet. All right. The baton has made you stronger.
Maybe? No. Oh, it worked!
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
That's a strong-ass sigh, too. I mean, obviously it's because this is supposed to have happened earlier, but still.
I leveled up.
You're looking down on me, too. Deep down inside, you're laughing at me, aren't you?
I wish this would
Name
stop.
brands, aesthetic appointments. Without them, people will laugh. What are you talking about? We're terrible human beings. Our son, Taiki, and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites at big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. What the fuck, man? It felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. Seriously, fuck you. I guess this is why everyone's looked down on us. I'm not sure now if his birth parents really looked down on us. Oh! Now you think that. Okay, assholes. Hindsight 2020, great. Glad you could think of that. Taiki really was a good kid. Yep, and you took advantage of his death, assholes. Piss on your graves. I'll call her later, don't worry.
All right.
Okay, so I guess there's another one on this floor. If not the area, so... I know that the experience is going to be minimal here, but still. Might as well just take advantage of it. And these are kind of weak personas anyway, but like I said, I could probably... I'll wait a little bit. I'm not going to do anything now, but I'll probably fuse them into something. Just so I can... Hey, yay. Oh, damn it. I always hate when I interrupt those talks. Again? Already? What triggers it? It feels so random.
I see the platform. Oh.
Ah. The other terrible stalker. Shouldn't we do something about it before she can hurt anybody?
Okay, let's go.
See, Makoto, if you kept up all that stalking around me, this might be your fate.
What's going on?
What are you Phantom Thieves doing? I know why you'd go after Kamoshida, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You're the bitch trying to steal Ikasugi-kun's away from me.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a bitch? And I'm not interested in Ikasugi. I don't even know who an Ikasugi is. You're just a sore loser hanging out with some lame guys and a funny-looking animal.
What was that?
I am not a funny-looking animal. Aw, deep down inside, she's just a cute, cuddly teddy bear. Like, this feels like something that could have come out right out of Danganronpa. I say that, but I really need to get better about learning that series. Alright, that was pathetic. Alright, well, nobody seems to have been hit by that, so that's a good sign.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. Okay, but what if...
There.
I'll use my persona.
Oh, there it is. Good. Why did I think I would have gotten rid of it? That'd be silly.
Good one, Fox. Persona. Take this.
You know, it doesn't really feel like she's doing more damage with it, does she?
Down. That was incredible, Joker.
God, that yellow was really hurting my eyes. It's very brown is real.
What have I done?
My romance, my passion, I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? What is real love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Shall I show you? Oh, sorry, I'm not interested in you. What should I do with all of these feelings inside me? Just tell them face to face and don't write weird stuff on your blog. It'll take courage, though. I think it took her courage to write that stuff on her blog in the first place, son.
Thank you.
Well,
Just don't do anything weird. Okay. At least now we can finally go down here. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Don't you just feel like the whole world approves of you whenever these things open? For a second, but then I think how there are more of these walls waiting ahead. Yeah, it's a never-ending labyrinth, that's for sure. I think the rest of our requests are down this way. I never realized how creepy the subway system could be. Inside the train, you don't even notice. I agree. Perhaps it is like the darkness in all men's hearts. Always there, never perceived.
Then,
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be a little harder to just tackle these assholes, but... let's see. Nope.
Here's our chance to strike! Go! Bless skills will work here.
Oh,
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
easy enough.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go. There.
Looking cool, Joker!
No, I can't get him as a persona now. Well, I should probably at least try.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Yo, you can't just waltz around here like that. You're violating the weapons code or whatever, man. Wow. Yeah, you're one stupid dude. Yo, look at me. I got a bunch of heads on my body, and it's only heads for a body. What's the deal with that? I'm glistening, aren't I? Like a disco ball. Oh, yeah. Coranzon. That's a name, all right. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely get rid of some of these, like... Again, we've already completed Hans Arcana, so...
Alright.
Alright, now to see what it's all about. Well, it's level 28. Doesn't really have much. No weaknesses. Drains fire, though. So that could be helpful if I ever have to deal with fire types. Talking about it like a Pokemon, but I remind you, they made a game about the personas that you can catch and turn it... It's basically a Pokemon clone, so... They kind of did it to themselves. There it is. So this is number 3 of 4. Hey, Skullbone! How's it going? Hope you've been having a very good evening. And yeah, I did complete the Hanzo arc. I'm gonna take a break from that to try to work on Sonic Komi a little bit, but next time we play, I'm going to do the Gessen route. Just as a heads up. But you know, it is very fascinating how much faster that game is when you're skipping through the visual novels, but at the same time, I feel like I missed a lot of transitions, because suddenly, the new Hebijo students are in front of us, and it's like, oh, we didn't get an introduction. Oh, it's probably through the visual novel. It seems like a very, like, you miss something, but not everything, but it still makes it go faster, I have to admit.
Now then.
I will say, though, it is very fun to go back to Senran Kagura. Playing the Shinobi Versus, though, like, I feel there were times where it definitely felt like a relic of being a PS Vita game. I don't know if it was designed just as a PS Vita that they expanded and ported into the PS4. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. In fact, I bet those cats are happy to be so useful to humans. As my dinner. What a poor excuse for a human being. I could never forgive someone like you. Why don't you complain to the irresponsible people taking their pets to the pound, huh? I forgot how long did the Vita last. Well, who cares? You guys are superheroes, right? Then hurry up and destroy this rotten society.
Unbelievable.
Wait, are you some kind of cat monster? I love beating up cat monsters. God, I don't know. I feel like the Vita lasted longer than it was ever supposed to, though. If only because it was so popular in the Japanese markets. Because, you know, like, Japanese obviously has a different culture with regards to commute. You know, it's like New York City has all their subway stations and everything else. But Japan, Japan takes a lot of, like, they have the bullet trains, obviously. So I think that's what helped it stay as popular for as long as it was, but even in Japan, I'm kind of surprised that it lasted as long as it did. Because, from what I remember, the reason that it bombed so spectacularly is because rather than relying on SD cards, Sony had to make up their own memory card system and make it hell of expensive. Like, it really shouldn't have been as expensive as it was. There we go. Because, like, I'm thinking about it now. It's like $300. I bought a 24 terabyte hard drive. 20 terabytes, actually. And that cost me about $270, I want to say. I think I still have the receipt for the sake of taxes, but... Oh, yeah, you're not gonna do, man. Like, that's 20 terabytes, though. Imagine, and I think, like, by the time 2011 rolled around, when the Vita did start up, I think you could get a 2 gigabyte hard flash drive for about $20, if not less than that. I think the Vita, their memory sticks were like 32 gigabytes for $100 some. Like, no. Who would do that? Who would want that? Die! But it did surprise me to see that, because I forgot when they made Shinobi Versus. The copyright date for the game, though, was 2016. So, like, my memory of the Senran Kagura timeline is really off. For some reason, I thought it was, like... Also cost me an SP, but hey. For some reason, I thought it was, like, 2013, 2014. And... Peach Beach Splash didn't come out until, like, 2017? I don't know. I'll check it once I'm done with once I'm done with this fight, but yeah. I know it lasted a lot longer than it ever was supposed to.
I lend it.
Will that do it? Nope.
Good one, Fox.
It's time. You're mine.
This should definitely do it.
All knocked down.
Oh my god!
Incredible, Joker.
Like, so little HP left, honestly.
Greetings, citizens,
Oh, hello.
and welcome to the city. I am its protector, the HeroFizzer.
Hello, Fred! Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well this evening. Let's see. Fred Kasdan streams from South Jersey, bringing a casual vibe to gaming every night. They're currently diving into Persona 5, but don't be fooled. This streamer's got a thing for puzzles, too. Zero Escape has been a recent favorite, and lurkers and all are welcome to join the fun. Twitch.tv/Fred Kasdan. It's going well, Fred. Hope your journey into Persona 5 went well this evening. I'm actually curious, were you able to get stalked by Makoto? That is somehow my only really big concern. Restore medium amount. Yeah, so I want to replace it with that.
What the hell? Oh, damn it.
Yeah, Skullbone and I were actually just trying to figure out the longevity of the Vita. So let me just take a second because I want to double check that. Okay, it looks like it ended in 2019. I mean, I have one myself. That was just because I was planning on trying to play Shinobi Versus portably, but, you know, then my time just kind of just expanded from, you know, I got distracted with a lot of other things. As you do. Makoto was stalking us in the school, including a jump scare. Oh, really? How does Makoto jump scare you? I hope you saved a clip of that. I'm interested to see how that one played out. Not sure if the rainy season prevents her from roaming outside of it in some places. Yeah, that's interesting, because the only time that I ever experienced Makoto outside was in Kichijoji. But that was a scripted thing, obviously. Like, she was supposed to do that. Otherwise, she was in the school. I remember, like, one of my other playthroughs in either Vanilla or Royal, you definitely see her outside of the school, but I don't remember what you needed to do in order for her to do that. I think it's very clear that the only reason that she wouldn't be able to do it in the rain is because she can't hold her manga book and an umbrella at the same time to disguise herself. So yeah, it looks like the Vita lasting until the 2019. That is a surprise. Like, it lasted into the Switch era. 2 years after that came out. That is crazy to think about. We leave one floor where she was behind us, then in the new location, she came running from the doorway in front of us. Okay, that is a shock. I'm kind of reminded of, like, I actually had Surumi edit a clip of this, like a whole batch of them, because it's apparently my favorite bit in all of Persona 5 Royal. It's just making fun of how Makoto roams around. But yeah, like, I was looking at the guide, studying what items I have for the plant, I think. And lo and behold, after I close up the menu, there she is. Alright, easy enough.
Don't relax yet.
Actually, I think Kamoshida being able to roam the floor is actually new to Royal, isn't it? Because I definitely don't remember it being a thing in Vanilla. In terms of story progress, we're right up till just before Oya contacts Joker to arrange a meeting. So okay, I think I know where you are then. So you're around, like, where you're supposed to meet up with Kanashiro before you start that palace. Before, like, is it before Makoto interrogates you about the thieves? Certainly ran into some enemies in Mementos tonight that I don't recall seeing in P5R. Yeah, like, let me see. Like, this is a new one I just got. Where is it? Karan's on it. I do not remember this guy. Are there any other ones I'm not... Like, I remember Thunderbird. I'm pretty sure I fused Thunderbird in a previous playthrough. And I got these... Like, these are all just ones that... I'm probably going to fuse some of these. Although I think I also need the Arcana. It's a... Because, like, I've got a couple of good powered-up ones already. Like, Orpheus, obviously. I'm pretty sure I've got all my bases covered for the most part. Although I may do something with this guy to fuse him. Basically, if all goes right, Makoto should something big and powerful between your legs on Friday. I'm talking about Joanna, of course. Oh, of course. What else could you be talking about, right? I mean, it's too bad that Joanna isn't... Of course, that is what she calls it. Oh boy, that's an interesting thought I just had. You know, like, I could just imagine Joker talking to Ryuji and the group, like, the whole of the thieves, and just being like, oh, yeah, Makoto took a ride on Joanna the other night, and everybody's just like, yeah, so? And Makoto's just like, he calls it Johanna. Well, that's the persona's name, isn't it? No, not that it. And everybody's just, their jaws drop. You're welcome, as always. So yeah, I'm just glad we finally got something here, but I need to remember to keep certain arcanas by the time I get out of here. Once I get to another save point, though, I'm probably going to go back to the twins just to see something about fusing whatever it is I need in order to get their next rank. Because it's like what is it? It's called a Clotho? Been that kind of weekend with be breaking your brain a bit. Yeah, I know. I mean, to be fair, I feel there are nights where I feel like I'm not operating at 100%, maybe even not even 50%, but
There's a treasure chest. Come.
you know, having like 3 different jobs in a way kind of does that to you. Although I'm not sure if this pays enough for me to consider it a job. We'll see it in due time, though. Like, I know I've got the subathon going on, but I kind of didn't expect anything to come of it.
You did all the necessary shopping, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was mostly necessary.
And I hate to see how big that credit card bill is gonna look. I can't type half the time whenever I'm here. It happens, man. Like there are like I've talked about this before. Like I have a Bluetooth keyboard that I use for my writing because, you know, like having the full keyboard that the PC came with just doesn't do it for me because it's like it's so off center.
We ought to be able.
And like there are times where, you know, I have to turn it on and sometimes the key, like it fits well, but sometimes the keys just like don't work as they're supposed to. Like, or maybe it's just me being too fast. I don't know. I can't tell you how many times I've typed Persona 5 Royal, and somehow the O in Royal is capitalized. Also, I just realized, does it ever look like Jose is wearing an eggshell on his head? Actually, I don't think I have enough points to do what I want to do with Jose, but in my case, it's because I type so fast. Happens with my own writing. It seems to only ever happen with Royal, though. Like, no other word that I type has that ever happened with. Although there are times where, because of the Bluetooth nature of the keyboard, it kind of just like, it'll capitalize something after, without me holding down a shift button or something. Lego hair. Yeah, I guess that works too. Although that does remind me, I still haven't been to the Thieves' Den yet. Maybe at some point I'll do it, but it doesn't feel relevant to the playthroughs. Or
We really do have a unique team. It's hard not to stand out at school.
If we blend in with the bustle of the city, it won't be a problem.
this group, yeah, no, that's not happening. Well, let's see how we are so far. We've got 145 flowers, too. Oh, we also have to give this him. Now, imagine what would happen if there was like a chance system in place with these seeds. Like, Jose could break it the same way that the guillotine couldn't work for the personas.
Oh,
Oh, let's see. Dizzy Vial, Snuff Soul, Stamina Kit S. Yeah, I don't really need these, but... The Thieves' Den is great if you want to revisit your past glory, or if you want to play cards with the team. Honestly, that doesn't sound like a bad time if you ask me. Because, quite frankly, I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I think I'll end up spending too much time on it. Just, like, playing the game for a little bit of fun. Maybe get some entertainment out of it. Okay, so we want the money reward to go up. Tycoon card game is a lot of fun. It is, but I think it also depends on what level you're playing at. Let me see. What do I want it to be at? Money at 130% and get items to times 11. I mean, we're already at a good spot with the money, but maybe I'll wait a little bit until... I'll wait until the next time I see Jose before I do any of this. Swap folks in and out of it. See who won't play with the Ketchy because he's a jerk. Yeah, why not? I don't know if it'll be this stream. Maybe, like, if I feel like I'm up to it, maybe I'll start a stream off with it instead of, hardest difficulty for it, obviously. Haru can be ruthless. Yeah, no, let's work our way up, because I will admit, I'm going to be very rusty with it.
Bring it! I'll take them all.
Ryuji, I respect you and everything, but you're no Tommy Dreamer. You're not hardcore enough for that.
excellent. It's a treasure chest.
Goddamn thunder's so damn loud and it triggered car alarms outside my house. That's new. Yeah, we had some really bad rain over here a while back. Actually, it was raining today, but I don't think it got that bad. Like, I think if it really did get bad, okay. I probably wouldn't be streaming right now, but hey,
Joker, there's a treasure chest.
At least the frames seem to be at a good rate today. I don't know what happened on Friday, but for some reason, just starting the
Being in a sunny
stream.
patch on a clear day, those are the most peaceful times for me.
I'm so jealous, Mona. You have all this freedom and time to yourself.
Yeah, sure. Like, just starting the stream on Friday caused the frames to drop, and it's like, I have no idea what happened there. I had to reset my router. Like, that seemed to do the trick, but still, damn.
I can't see anything. Be sure to pay close attention to our surroundings as
It's so dark around here. I feel like Jamie Foxx with a blindfold on. Actually, I don't know if you were here for that or not. But, yeah. There was a talk early on during the... Oh, it was because of Yagyu's eye patch that it came up. Because, like, she's not really blind. It's just she wears the ribbon like an eye patch around her eye because it's to remind her of her sister and her death. And I remember I was bringing up Jamie Foxx and Ray Charles on an episode of Celebrity Deathmatch where Ray Charles didn't like how Jamie Foxx portrayed him in the movie, and he's like, "You put a blindfold on to pretend you couldn't see? Does it look like I wear a blindfold over my eyes?" Like, it was a funny bit. I loved it.
Let's go.
It's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Alright, I know this one already. I don't need it.
Persona! Psycho
Yeah, just checking.
It won't be a problem.
Finish it!
Put you down. Persona. Neko Shoga. Go down.
They're all knocked down! That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker! This'll end
It's kind of weird to me because, like, I had no idea what to expect out of Celebrity Deathmatch at first. I actually didn't expect it to be so freaking bloody with clay and everything else.
That's all it takes for me.
Like, I hate to speak of my younger self in such a way, but I was such a fucking weenie. Like, I remember the first time I watched it was Death Bowl. It was something that MTV aired during the Super Bowl halftime show, whatever year that was. I want to say 98, 99. And, like, I was so mortified to see, like, the Spice Girls and Hanson get crushed to bits by Marilyn Manson, who was, like, unrelated to the whole thing, but, like, it kind of gave me an idea of, like, you know, the kind of vibe and the kind of target Celebrity Deathmatch was into.
I need a drink. Something real fizzy.
You're such a kid, Skull. Drink your milk and grow up.
Oh, come on. I could provide the drink for him. It's just, he's not gonna like the source. Celebrity Deathmatch was a treat. Between it and Daria, MTV became appointment TV for me. Yeah, between that and even, like, even Total Request Live. Like, well, it wasn't, like, Total Request Live when it first started, but yeah, like, that was still something fascinating. It was always interesting who they had win in some of those matches. Absolutely. Like I said, I feel like it really tells the taste of the creators, or, you know, them just having a laugh at their own...
Platform. That takes care of this area.
Because, like, yeah, like I just said, like, they had Marilyn Manson kill both Hanson and the Spice Girls in one shot. Like, that, I think that right there tells you what their tastes are. Although, I have to remember, Marilyn Manson was a guest voice on that show. A regular, even. Alongside, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, goddamn. Like, there was a time... Like, that is... What a time to be alive. Like, forget your moon pies. That was definitely a time to be alive.
The electricity is its weak point. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Persona.
Alright, who's got lightning here?
Thunderbird.
Thunderbird is go!
Joker took one out.
Goddamn.
All right.
Go.
Not over yet.
I gotta be very careful with Joker's SP right now.
Charge, Johanna.
Like, the moves are strong, yeah, but his
Awesome.
SP cannot hold on to it right now.
Okay.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going. Then
Actually, yeah, come to think of it, yeah, I think Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin actually had a celebrity death match as well. Like, Stone Cold Stunner literally broke Vince McMahon into a bunch of pieces. And of course, there was the casket courtesy of The Undertaker.
okay, let's go.
Sorry.
Hey, are you the Phantom Thieves? You came to see me? Wow, I guess I must be famous. Oh, geez, he's the annoying type. They all are on. They all are. They indeed did. Yeah, like, I don't know what I would say my favorite was from that era, but it is very fascinating how much mileage they got out of that. And, like, I don't remember watching all of the Daria episodes, but we've already discussed, like, Daria's legacy on MTV.
Looks like we got ourselves a tough cow. Too late to back out.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm so hurt. Let's see.
Something else. Neko Shoga! There!
Alright, that's not it. Hell of a powerful attack, though.
Take that!
Now!
Dang it.
This is my other self.
I wonder now, what could I possibly use against this guy? I don't know if it's just like the characters are stronger or if his defense is that weak. Let's see. Nope.
Persona! Feel my rage!
Celebrity Deathmatch ran from May 98 to June 2002 in its original run, plus the 2 pilot episodes in January of 98.
Persona!
Yeah, because I figured the Death Bowl was clearly like a pilot of sorts. I could definitely get that vibe off of it. The second run was 06 to 07, not as memorable. That is for sure. I mean, they replaced the voice of Nick Diamond for starters. Like, the production for it was obviously raised up,
Are you ready?
but it wasn't the same.
And now for a show.
They also replaced the interviewer, but I think that's because the original actually died during the original run of Celebrity Deathmatch.
I'm trying to eat here!
Ah, damn it. Let's just skip it. You know the point here.
So good.
That was ridiculous! The opponent is strong.
Okay, we
Don't
still
do
haven't figured
anything
this
reckless.
out, huh? Oh! Alright. Last choice, I guess. Well, that still didn't do it. Yeah, that's what I remember. I forget how it was done though. Or like if it was even done on camera.
Step forward. Hell yeah!
Electric. I might regret this later, but I think I'm gonna hold off on this one. I will yell at past me later in the future. In the future! Medium fire damage, so... yeah. Defense Master, automatic Rekukaja at the start of battle. Oh great, so I don't need this, I guess. Well, maybe I'll get rid of... yeah, I'll get rid of this one. Oh, Stacy Cornbread, that was her name. What have I done? I've been hurting people just because I wanted to vent my frustrations? Sorry won't cut it. You attacked and hurt a lot of people, you know? What can I do? You really have to ask? Turn yourself in and confess everything. Turn myself in. I guess there's no other way. I've been doing something truly horrible. I need to be punished for it. The original interview, yeah, she exploded, then came back in a Halloween episode to fight her replacement as a zombie. What a show that was. I don't remember how it ended, though, but I remember there was an episode where a comet was coming down to Earth, and I guess Jessica Simpson grew into a giantess, and she hurled 98 degrees into the sun. Like, my memory is fuzzy, but that's what I remember. Second interviewer was Debbie, was replaced in the second series by Tally. Yeah, I remember Tally was like a quote-unquote thing with Johnny and Nick. Because, like, she got, like, her own talk show and a bunch of other things, but it was, like... It really didn't hit the highs that the original show did. That is obvious. I'm also trying to think, because I feel like there is something I'm forgetting. Why did she explode? Don't pick a fight with me. I'm just a little babe. Ah, here we go. From the wiki. Jessica Simpson is actually accidentally shot with a growth ray and becomes big enough to fight 98 degrees. George W. Bush, well, that tells you the time period, sends a missile to destroy 98 degrees robot when it goes out of control, but he fires early because his watch is fast. Simpson throws the cockpit of 98 degrees robot into the air and it collides with the missile. What a way to go out. I actually can't believe that was the last. I could believe it. Because it really didn't feel like a normal episode.
What now? Look, a treasure chest.
It's a
Why
lot.
don't we crack it open?
Don't an echoey place like this just make you want to go, yodelay,
Do that and you'll bring a ton of shadows down on us.
Bring them, I say. We can take them. I do remember one episode, but I don't remember how it ended. It was supposed to start off with, what was it? Sasquatch against the Loch Ness Monster. It was like billed as a big pay-per-view event. Alright.
Alright.
So I think from here I'll definitely be able to go back up to, go back up to, fuse some personas around, see what I can get out of them, but...
I'll just add this.
The final episode is Jimi Hendrix versus Lenny Kravitz, Bob Marley versus Shaggy, and Dave Matthews versus Keith Richards. Oh. Well, that kind of, honestly, sorry, compared to Giantess Jessica Simpson throwing 98 degrees into a rocket, that kind of feels like a limp dick finish. Then again, I'd probably have to see the episode to see what that was about, because at some point they really started adding subplots into a lot of the episodes. But yeah, that Loch Ness one, it was billed as a pay-per-view event, even though it was the starting matchup, and it lasted all of 6 seconds before the Loch Ness Monster cut Sasquatch in half. And he went off with somebody. It was then he came back with them. And he interrupted an electric cage match that I don't remember the entire details of. What do you expect? It was an MTV series. I know. I've got my expectations high.
Do you need something?
See, at least, like, in some way you could argue, like, even though it was about music videos and everything else,
I'll just add
like, you could still argue some tangential reason for these things existing, like being focused around the celebrities or having music that would often be featured in MTV. It's like, you're remembering correctly. It went off with Fran Drescher. That was it. Later crushed Letterman and Leno after being electrocuted. That was it. Thank you. I couldn't remember the people in the fight. I feel like I never fully saw the finish to that match. I just remember the Loch Ness Monster came back, and I think we had to turn the TV off for some reason. Probably because my mom didn't want us watching this, and we tried to watch it with her not around. Just fun times. Fun times indeed. Alright, let's see.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
So let's see, what can I do?
Alarm time! Prepare for the twos wisely!
I might have to do some thinking here. Yeah, I can't really fuse downwards now, can I? But what if I was to do
We're
an
gonna
advanced
chop 'em
fusion?
up
What
all
then?
at once.
I'm trying to... So right now I'm trying to figure out Clotho. Yeah, there's no way I can get something like these. Strong as they are. Yeah, that's going to be a bit. I have to get something called Clotho. Let me see. Do I still have that calculator open? No. It's fine, though. Like, where do I even find Clotho? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Alright, well, we've got an ad break, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Just...
One of my favorite duties. Begin searching.
Daisojo. I don't know how strong this would be, but... I could find some good out of this.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah, no, not doing that. Oh, I think I need... Yeah, I'll probably just delete some of these, because I definitely need some of these personas back for later.
I'll just add this.
Well, I don't know. I'll think about it. Because, like, I've got a whole bunch of strong personas as it is right now, so I'm not too worried. But I gotta take advantage of this place somehow.
Now, let us observe.
You wish to view the registration. You wish to register it to the compendium?
Alright, so that's
There is
that.
an alarm in effect.
We're gonna strangle him real tight.
Because I don't... Yeah, I need Clotho for the twins. I had the fusion calculator open earlier, but... Because I feel like that's a lot easier than trying to hunt this thing down. Oh, okay. It's Pixie and Silky. That is still a... Okay, out of what I have now, though, what can I make? Can I make anything with it? Floros and Inugami, Kaguya, and... Succubus and Lamia. I don't think I have Lamia. Bareth and Eligor. Like, I'm sure I have some of these personas. Yeah, on the path to get Lachesis. Lachesis with, what was it again? Tetraja. I feel like, you know what? I feel like there has to be something easier to do with that. I mean, yeah, Clotho seems to be the way that the guy suggests it, but... I feel like that... I think I ran into a roadblock with this earlier in the game. And I was just like, okay, screw it. I'll just fuse something else to get what I need, and it kind of worked out. Let me think. Because, yeah, it's telling me, like, I could probably just fuse Bareth with Satanta. I don't know. Let me figure this out. Well, just for the heck of it, let's see what happens if I do
It
this.
seems you are making good use of the alarm.
This will arise from the... This
Problem
may
with
be
Persona
somewhat
5 Royal is
grisly.
that there are 2 fusion calculators, one factoring in the DLC personas and one that doesn't, which makes things oh so mind-bendy. Ah! Of course! I don't know what I expected. Well, I mean, that's good, but... So let me see, what was that one with Silky again? I think it was the High Pixie. Oh, it's just Pixie. Well, still.
You're stopping? Finished already?
Like, I don't know why you would do that, just... I kind of get it, but why not just... Oh, wait.
Now, let us observe.
Justine, this you wish to... Are you certain?
I mean, obviously that's not going to do much,
This
but...
is the path you have walked. This
Let's
is the
just
one?
see
You
what
wish to summon
happens.
This is your power.
What? Done already?
Oh, wait.
Now, let us observe.
This is an alarm
I mean, I don't really
fusion.
have any other use for this alarm, so... Oh, there we go.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Yeah, this might actually be a good opportunity. I hope.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Decreases SP cost by support skills, increases chance of inflicting shock to down foes, strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20%. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, I know these are kind of weak, but
Expect a
I
modest gift of
expect like
power.
something better to come about this. And hey,
Be
they're up for Tetraja next time they level up. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for to not happen, but we'll see. Oh, thank God. Clotho just sounds like a very odd name, but I guess it kind of... Like, I thought they were holding a sword, but no, now that I see it, it's like a spool of yarn. You know what? Go ahead. Do it. Actually, I think you missed it, Fred, but last time when the alarm went off and I was leveled up Anzu and got Dekaja, it was about to change Dekaja into something else, and I'm like, no! No! Don't you frickin' dare! Something's gotta go. One of the fates, I believe. Huh. Alright, well good. We got what we needed out of it. Now I think I need to... I'm not gonna do it now, but I do think I need to register to
you
get...
wish to view the compendium. Take a look.
I'm not gonna do it now, but I am gonna get the Stone of Scone just so I can do the fusion thing later on. I know I have it.
This persona, I will require the proper. Take it then. Finished already?
What?
I'll wait another day to do next time the alarm goes off, I think I'll come back, but still.
I'll just add this.
What luck. Actually,
I should write something.
saving way too many times here. Actually, come to think of it, I kind of hear it in the strum, but I hear a little bit of Beneath the Mask. Let me see if I can point it out. I talked about it last week, actually, but
Get more money.
well, Dampier kind of corrected me to say that it's like remixes, but I kind of compared it to how a lot of the Persona 5 songs sound like one another in the same way that Toby Fox reuses some of his music. And I definitely think I hear it here. Oops.
I want to stroll through the city with no worries. I want to go window shopping.
The city's so crowded on holidays. It's hard to walk around freely.
Those two don't even sound tangentially related, but okay. Also, apparently there was a line of dialogue removed from exploring Mementos in P5R. On complaining about the road being bumpy, with Morgana commenting that they can feel the tender touch of a soft rump. Gee, I wonder how that could have gotten cut. God. You know, no, you know what? I'm not going to get into it. I've already said my piece about it, but I feel like I don't know how, like, if I'm completely in the... It's, like, it's my opinion, but it's like, they changed the dialogue of those two old men in the adult district when they're talking to Ryuji, and it's like, I get what they were going for, but I don't know if we really went about it the right way. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I don't feel like going on a whole tangent.
The platform.
Also removed Ryuji seeing I've been working on the railroad. What? Don't tell me that's not in the public domain or anything. It'd be weird if it was not in the public domain. I mean, that does seem like a fitting song given, you know, the circumstances, because we are on a railway for most of this game. Why not?
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
You're mine.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
Actually, I think we're getting more flowers now, too. Which is good. Yeah, noticing all the changes, I bet that has to be interesting. That is definitely an advantage to playing the vanilla version compared to the royal one.
Descend from here.
Especially since, you know, you're playing that alongside of me playing royal. Because, like, it kind of keeps everything fresh in your mind, and it allows you to realize what is and isn't missing. Let's see. Well, there's Jose for starters. Actually,
Shadow, what do we do?
so there is like one story I've been wanting to get this. Oh wait, I'm also 30 hours behind you at this point. Hey, I mean, let's see. Well, we're not in the save point just yet, but I'll double check that. There is one thing I've been wanting to get off my chest for a while now, because like I just remembered. This is like a tangent I wanted to go on for God knows how long. So, you remember a couple of years back
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
where you remember, like, years back, I don't remember how long ago it was, but you remember years back where the Szechuan sauce was a thing, that where, like, Rick and Morty was trying to make Szechuan sauce a thing, and it just, you know, like, it worked, like, it got McDonald's to bring back the Szechuan sauce, but in such a poor-ass way.
This is my other self.
And it was, like, really poorly done, to the point where people were, like, bargaining and selling their stuff off on eBay for, like, hundreds of dollars, and it was, like, really ridiculous. You've never watched Rick and Morty. I watched the first 2 seasons, and I watched the season 3 premiere, so I was very familiar with the Szechuan sauce thing even back then. But yeah, here's the thing. So, like, I was actually I went to a McDonald's. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Don't do that to me. I don't know what that pause was. God damn. Anyway, yeah, so when McDonald's announced that they were doing that special deal for, they were doing like a limited release for Szechuan sauce, and it was going to limited locations, one of my local ones was actually, yeah, she had to think about it.
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
But yeah, I went to one of the participating McDonald's, and, you know, they only had 20 packets, not 20 boxes of packets, 20 packets. And, like, people were pissed. That's obviously what gave the infamous Ree guy, and I'm like, oh man. I stopped watching the show because, like, I was so embarrassed to be part of that fan group. Anyway, the point I'm getting at here is that people were so desperate to try this Szechuan sauce that this one woman who had a packet traded it to a guy for his car. Like, that's how desperate people were to try this stuff. And it was like, you know, you can get Szechuan sauce at a restaurant that serves wings because of this game. I'm just saying. So, anyway, I was watching The Simpsons recently. Oh, God. And The Simpsons, there's an episode where Homer is... I might as well. Homer is going around the country while his daughter is in a competition, a spelling bee competition. He's going around cross country to all the locations that are going to have limited time rib, which is, you know, just the McRib. And Krusty gives Homer... Why did I do that? Krusty gives Homer... Oh boy. Oh no. No. Okay, good. Homer gets the last ribwitch, and one of the guys that wants the ribwitch from him says he's gonna Lisa your car. Now, obviously, that was just to get Homer to get to the spelling bee on time, but it was also a commentary on the desperation that these people go through in order to get limited time food items. But then you go to the Szechuan sauce stuff, and oh my god, it is really ridiculous. It's like one of the most infuriating Simpson prophecies I think I've ever experienced. Like, out of all the things, out of all the potential things, somehow that pisses me off more than any other prediction the Simpsons have made in the past. Yes, especially that one. For a moment, she thought she was an amateur throwaway video. Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, I don't know why that, I kind of get why that is her pose, but still. Yeah, the Ribwitch episode, the one where Lisa is going to the spelling bee. It's just, it's not a prophecy. The McRib Chaser was indeed a thing. Are you serious? I thought it was just a joke. I thought it was just a joke, on a commentary on limited release items in general. So frustrating. Then again, I guess it's not that different from, you know, The Simpsons making a joke about Disney owning 20th Century Fox because Disney was buying up a lot of things at the time. It's not the first time they made... It's not the last time they made that joke, though. They made that joke with somebody else. I want to say it was like AOL, Time Warner owning Fox or something. I don't remember what the reference for that would have been. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, maybe I should change up the costumes again. What fits well? We're not quite in the Christmas season yet, although I may actually bring that in. Ooh, actually. Why not? Oh, that's a Demonica? I don't know what I was expecting. Sure wasn't that. Let's go with the Featherman outfits, shall we? Who's what color, I wonder? I'd ask, how the heck do you have a cat in a Featherman Sentai suit? But Super Sentai answered that question themselves a couple of years back by doing their own version of the Peach Boy theme. Good grief, though, Simpsons. Like, I don't know. Somehow the car being sold off for a food item, like, of all the things the Simpsons have done, that's still, even if now that I know it's not a prophecy, it pisses me off. Like, come on, guys. All right. Okay, so we've got, yeah. Joker is red, Ryuji is yellow, Makoto is violet, Yusuke is blue, An is pink, naturally. Yeah, I should have figured. Morgana's black. I think the cat in the Sentai that based itself off Peach Boy was black too, so... Yeah, let me just wait a little bit for Jose to show up. Yeah, otherwise I think we've cleared all the requests for now. Well, I'm glad I got that stuff about the Szechuan sauce off my chest at least, but goddamn, to know that was a real thing. I mean, in a way I could kind of understand it, but like, things have also changed so much. Like, yeah, the McRib is clearly still a limited release item, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Like, they seem to actually have the limited time release be in sync across the country now. And I gotta say, I do actually enjoy a good McRibbon. Like, I'm pretty sure I could actually make it at home on my own.
Going to get cold.
Gonna avoid those guys for now. It's like, I will definitely go for Shamrock Shake. Like, when the time comes around, because it's like, I can't get enough of that stuff. Like, even right now, I'm trying to go to Taco Bell as often as I can. I probably shouldn't, but I go as often as I can for the sake of, because apparently the Cool Ranch Doritos Los Tacos is that limited of a release, and it's like, Why did you guys get rid of it in the first place? Like, I don't know why. I feel like the shell was made so much better compared to the Nachos Los Tacos, but they I don't know, like the shell never really like held up as well as the Cool Ranch one. If I remember right, in the Sentai version and Power Ranger seasons of the SPD season, they have a humanoid dog become a ranger, and that was in the early 2000s. You know what, you're right, I did forget about Deca Ranger, but like this is an actual cat I'm talking about. Like you know, I'll show it later. Like if I remember to do it at the end of the stream, I'll show it off. But like it was actually cat shaped. There we go. Took you so long. Oh, and we got another one of these. So that kind of helps out. 13 out of 20. So I have to find more of those around this area, huh? Which is weird, because we've already reached the bottom of the area, so how can there be more?
Look, a treasure chest.
No, thank you.
Why don't we crack it open?
Whenever I try to study, I end up playing games instead.
Yeah, it's hard to quit sometimes. I end up just mindlessly grinding for ages.
Boy, do I feel that. I've already mentioned it before, but like earlier today, I was playing through Pokemon Legends ZA, and I just wasn't gonna stop hunting for shiny Phalanx until I got the shiny Phalanx. But compared to all the other shiny hunting techniques that are available in the game right now, that one was the most infuriating. And that's with the fact that I don't have the shiny charm just yet. Obviously, the odds are higher, but that doesn't make it any less frustrating.
Oh, mister. Doing good?
Alright. So I'm definitely going to get some of these. And I need like one more... a couple more flowers for a second one, but I'll be fine. So let's see, I want to get item rewards up to 11. Oi. Stingy. Well, times 6 isn't bad either. Okay. Alright, well, now that we got that out of the way... Actually, see if I can find a couple more flowers just to get that other SP item, because we could definitely use it right now. There we go.
I need a drink. Something real fizzy.
You're such a kid, Skull. Drink your milk and grow up.
I already offered it, Ryuji, just saying. Ah, there we go. Interestingly, just what I was looking for.
Hi.
Like, I honestly feel like this is the only good thing to get out of here. Because SP, like, until I get the best SP recovery items off of Tai later on in the game, nah, I'm good.
Engines warmed
Like,
up
that's
and
gonna have to
ready
do
go.
it. Actually, what level are the characters at right now? 36, 35, 34, 35, 35, 36. He's waiting for Haru to show up to get that milk. Oh, come on. Makoto's got some good dairy on her, too, I'm sure. When you reach level 35, enter the village. Actually, I don't know. What would be the recommended level for Mementos at this point? I think everybody's at a good level. Personas are at a decent point, too. Like, we've got Thunderbird at a very strong 38. Like, everybody's in a good spot, I'd say. Well, Haru won't choke him out if he tried. Ah, yes, of course. Well, look. He could try the excuse I did when playing Final Fantasy XIV during that summer event. Just, you know, just say, listen, ma'am, I have to suck on your tit in order to give you the life back to you. That's another clip that should be going up soon. What do I have? I've got something coming up on Tuesday. Like, I've actually decided with TikTok and YouTube Shorts, if I'm gonna upload anything, like, I'm gonna do it like Tuesday, Thursday. I know it's probably more important to get attention on everything if I do it.
I'll just add this.
Like daily or whatever, but I feel like that really messes with the views and everything else. Because, like, when I first posted everything on YouTube Shorts after I changed the age rating on them, I was getting over 1,000 views. And then, like, some of the stuff just wasn't going past, like, 300, 400. I don't know what to make of that, but I feel like I'm talking, like, way too much about numbers, and I don't think that really matters too much. Alright, let me just... This occurred to me. Sojiro's design, mainly his facial hair, reminded me of Jigen from Lupin III, the one with the fedora. That's the cop... Is that the cop that's chasing after Lupin, or is that the buddy of Lupin's? I guess I could kind of see it. Oh, is the guide actually refreshing? Holy crap. Okay. We're on the 16th, so let's see. So we want Tetraja. And I do believe Clotho has Tetraja. Yes. Very good. Very good indeed.
Let's do it.
Let's just hope this doesn't screw anything up. Alright, first things first.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
You wish to register it to the compendium?
There we go.
Alarm time, inmate! One of my favorites. Choose wisely! It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
It literally looks like Clotho in a different outfit.
Choose which skills to
And again, I guess you could say the same about a lot of these personas, because, you know, you got, like, your high pixie... Okay, the buddy. That's what... okay, I wasn't really sure. I don't know why. For any time I think about, like, fedoras, it's usually the cop guy. Can you tell how often I watch and pay attention to Lupin III material? Not as often as I probably should. Increases damage from attacks that target foe's weakness by 50%? Sure. First things first, Tetraja. Low chance of blessed insta-kill would be nice to have, but...
Expect a
I gotta make sure I hold on to something, I guess. Funny enough, Jigen's voice actor Richard Epcar did do voices for Persona 5, mainly Kobayakawa. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't typecast him by having him play Sojiro the same way they got Char Aznable to play the final boss. Don't fail me now.
Let us begin.
If you are going to fail me, at least do it in spectacular fashion. Well, we didn't quite get that, but... Okay, good. Might as well. Earn 100 experience even when not participating in That feels so wasted on this character, because Joker is always going to be in battle. Medium electric damage to all foes, and ice damage to all foes. Well, poo. Okay, good. I did get it right. That's... At least it didn't try to change to Tetracha on me. Dear God, if it did that. What's this do? Cures burn, freeze, shock for all allies. Well, never know when that's going to come in handy. But if I have medium, yeah, I don't need the light damage now, do I? No. Alright, we got what we needed. Now we can talk to the twins. Lachesis can become very OP. I mean, I could argue that with a lot of the characters, but...
I'll just add this.
Like, let's be honest. I lucked out on... that one time. Yeah, Orpheus Picaro. Like, that was lucky. You warned me about that just as I was doing it. And look where it got us. Like, I'm very proud that we managed to that like, this was the result of that. Because, oh my god, imagine. Anytime I can give a persona growth, I do. Yeah, I am definitely learning that. Like, even though the guide doesn't tell me to do it, like, I clearly need to do it.
Let's do it.
Like, I think the boss fight in Futaba's Palace really taught me I really need to up the ante on these persona characters.
Do you need something?
Oh, yeah. Because I can't do this while the alarms are blaring for some reason.
Okay. Do you need something? Now, it would seem...
Especially if you're keeping low-level ones around and not spending a lot of time, on grinding in mementos. Basically, yeah. Like, that is definitely my fault, especially because I'm so focused on the guide and not, like, I also wasn't realizing, like, Silky and a lot of these other characters, like, if you don't use them, they are not going to level up. I'm in the mindset of, oh, there has to be, like, an experience share for the personas if the Phantom Thieves themselves are getting an experience shared. You know? But I've learned. I've definitely learned. Strikers pisses me off with the Persona fusions, though. It doesn't feel like you can level them up the same way as you can in the regular Persona games. Feels confusing. If only there was an experience share for the Personas. I'm actually surprised, after all these years, that hasn't become a thing. Because it is such a great quality of life thing. I know, like, a lot of people, when Pokemon made it like an automatic thing, like, you cannot turn it off. People were like, but where's the challenge in that? And it's like, screw you guys. I don't have the time to grind every Pokemon. Like, you gotta learn to accept it. Like, I need that. Reason why it's not a thing, it's because people will ignore the fusions. Huh. You know what? You bring up a good point. Wouldn't have thought of that, but... Actually, that is something that I have noticed. I didn't get too far into it because I was trying to save it for a stream. I was using it as a test for OBS. I tried out Pokemon Too Many Types. And one of the first things I noticed is that it gives you a rare candy that is, like, infinite. You can use it multiple times. You don't have to worry about grinding or anything else. And it's like, holy crap, is that great. I'm so glad that Alpharad and his team actually thought about that. I was shocked that less than 25% of PS4 players have done 50 fusions. Oh, wow. Come to think of it, I wonder how I'm doing with my fusions. I'm probably very far behind in that regard here, but... No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his assignment.
Yes.
Huh?
What?
What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions. To be honest, though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know the answer? We manage the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awakened within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. Well, I sure felt an awakening rumbling in my stomach earlier. Caroline, I do not think that was an awakening. You were just very hungry. Do we even get hungry? I have no idea, but for the sake of this sketch, let's assume that we do. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, damn it, why do I feel so weird?
Shut up!
Although, this next task is going to be the 8th one. There aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, inmate. I hope you see it through. You two ate burgers. That is true! I forgot about that. They did eat burgers. They tried to eat a burger, I believe. No, they did eat 2 burgers, and that just wasn't done. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate? I'm very surprised I don't get anything from these girls for a while.
Listen up, inmate.
You've only got to bring us 1 more persona before you get another reward.
Now.
Harbor a Hekatoncheris with the skill Masukunda. Gesundheit.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to repeat that, as if I can say that. I don't know what I have to do to deal with that, but...
Justine, you handle this.
Okay.
The inmate you wish to... Now choose!
Let's see, I don't know. Should I even bother with fusing another one? Because...
Will this
I don't
truly
think I need
help you?
Emperor. And I've already fused this guy like multiple times already. I really don't think I need it. Oh, before I leave, what does it say I need? Make sure you have a Death, Devil, Emperor, Star, Fortune, Hermit, and Justice. Alright, so let's see. Ugh, I hate this part, because, like, I have so many strong personas, but... Well, we have an Emperor. We have a Star, okay. Fortune. I know I had a Hermit here somewhere. We need a Death, though. I don't think we need Temperance. I forget whose persona that's... I think that's Kawakami, isn't it? Let's see.
Are you finished? What?
Yeah, let me just double check. Yeah, Kawakami's Temperance. Okay. So I need that. I need a Devil. Like, I don't need a Sun, but, like, I'm very proud of Thunderbird here. I kind of need Neko Shogun. I guess I could say goodbye to Orpheus for now. But only for now. For now, only for now. He's only for now. Actually, I wonder, could I fuse some of these?
The inmate you wish to perform fusion. I see. A strong persona in.
You wish for more power than you can handle.
Oh, yeah. No. We are not doing that. Alright. Well, let's see. I know I can just, like, delete some of these, but I'm really thinking here, especially because I don't want to spend so much of my yen on just this. See, it's also tough because, like, if I fuse some of these, then I get rid of the ones I need. Okay, so I have... Let me just double check here. So I've got Star, that's 1. Emperor's 2. Fortune is 3. Hermit I don't have. And Justice I've got... So I've got 4 of what I need. I think we're almost done with Kawakami's anyway, so I don't really need that.
What?
So I'll delete Temperance for now. Yeah, we really don't need that. So, let's see, I'll take Death and Devil for now. Any second now, game. Come on, take your time. I really don't know what is causing it to freeze up like that, but...
Read here.
The important thing is, it works, you know?
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona. Is this what you'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona?
Okay, so I still need Hermit. But I don't have room for Hermit.
Done already? What?
Oh, you know what? I'll figure this out later. At the very least, like, I'd probably trade out the smaller ones if I have to. Well, I say smaller ones, but... Like, the weakest one is at level 10. The second weakest is level 19. So let me just double check this. So we've got Death, Devil... Emperor, Star, Fortune, and Justice. Yeah. The only one we're missing is Hermit. I don't think it's gonna kill me if I don't
I'll just add this.
have Hermit on me for now, but we'll see. Because this game is gonna probably just, like, kick me with that right away. Alright, so, I think we're gonna do, like, one more day's worth of stuff, and then we'll be on our way. Let's see.
I should write something.
I know, I keep saving, it's just like, I just want to be certain.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Oh, this is new. Oh, it's the Featherman music. Okay. Took me by surprise. Yeah, this definitely sounds like old school Sentai for sure.
Man, it's hot.
Alright, so... Oh, right. Actually, can I get the massage from
I'll just add this.
me make sure.
Hey! Hey!
You're free to ask Kawakami to do your housekeeping. Just decide on what you want her to do before calling her. I'm trying to call her, Morgana! Come on. Alright, yeah. So without the massage, we can't really speak to Hifumi now. So that is constant save vigilance. That is the trick. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't speak with Hifumi tonight. So next time I have to raise one of my knowledge stats, I gotta remember to... my social skills, rather. I'm going to use that to deal with Hifumi. You still need to drink the fruit juice even if it gives knowledge, otherwise it won't rotate to the next stat. Okay, well, that is good to know. Alright, well there's gotta be something I can do around here. You're just gonna stay here, aren't you? There we go. I don't know, do I have any books I can study for? Because I can't leave the store.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
We gotta do something, I guess.
Wow!
Okay. Yeah.
Well then.
I think we'll at least do Ty's confidants just to see where we are. And then we'll call it a night. Speaking of which, what level? I think I'm at like level 7 with her now. Like the game says I should be at level 8, so I don't think I'm too far behind.
Way too hot!
Let me just double check. Okay, we're at rank 7, so I guess we're not too far behind. We're in a good position. We're also in an ad break, but I'm not going to worry about that. So let me just double check. I got to find the rank 7. Okay, that was back in May. Good grief. Well, I'll have to see the good doctor.
Don't pass out, okay?
At least the bottle girl's strong. Now you can drink this stuff with no problem, right? Yeah, sure.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, that reminds me, Fred. Have you been able to hear enough of Ty to really get a difference between her old voice actress in Vanilla and the new one in Royal? There will be 2 clips of Makoto following on B-Sky. Alright, great. I'll be hunting those down. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? No thanks, Doc. I think I'd rather have a little bit of peach, if you get my drift. It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takami. Chifo Yamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Not really, just her simple lines. Okay, that is a shame, because, like, there really is a distinction between the two. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient. Who are you to judge what does and doesn't constitute a patient, sir?
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at the university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Hogwash, I say! Hogwash! Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You might even say it is most unethical! You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this— Wait, I'm sorry, did you say I was right? Huh. Well, I didn't expect that. I guess I'll just be moseying on away. Yeah, as if it was that simple. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. What are you doing? Just trying to count all the fucks I give right now. 1, 2... Oh, look. They're all just flying off into the air. Come back. I need to count you to show how much I care. Alright. Actually, I almost forgot. Any answer to the first question will do. Good. Please be quiet, sir. You're in a library. This is not a library! Shh. What did I just say? What did you say? Don't worry about it. Well, at least we've got the dings, so... You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Yeah, well, buddy, you're dealing with a monster fucker here, then. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Yeah, what does was mean? She passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate. Hmm? Ha 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 ha! She is the plague, after all. Like, I don't know. This guy has such Subway Slammer energy. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Ooh. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Because you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh, what could I possibly be? What could it possibly mean? Could I turn into some big, giant, green, hulking thing? You will never know unless you make me angry. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Little town. Takami's practice is basically within the city limits. Oh, man. Oh, that was too much fun.
No.
Like, talk about comically evil. Like, that guy kind of just fits the bill, doesn't he? I may have gone a little nuts. Like, I don't know, man. Something about that dude's energy is just so, like, so mustache twirly. I can't describe it. What have I been doing all this time? Helping people? What was even the point? To help people? I can't... Yes, you can help people. Yeah, you're right. Could you...
Sorry.
Rest with me, then? Thank you for your help, my little guinea pig. Decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic. Great.
All right.
Probably isn't going to be that much of a discount.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. Well, to be fair, he kind of forced your hand into it. I guess it's fine once in a while. But only once in a while. Everybody only gets one once in a while. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time. Oh my god.
Take care.
Let's see. Oh, what is it? Oh. Huh.
Rain, huh?
Forgot. So I have like a charging thing for my PS4 controller. It's got like a magnet to it. I forgot I left like something that just magnetized to it on here. Very, very interesting. So let's see. Just okay. So I think this should be yeah. So I think I'm gonna stop for now. We'll start off next time with a trip to the Penguin Sniper Lounge, and we'll do some stuff there. The way she can get up from her knees like that, amazing. I know, it's like she's had a lot of practice, especially in the heels that she wears. Like, that takes some skill. Seriously, calm down. We don't need this many messages of you guys having a panic attack.
But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
I'll just add this.
Yep, let's just add that, and we'll call it for tonight. You left off on 6:18 in the vanilla version. So that's still in the middle of Makoto's thing. Okay, so you said you were 30 hours behind me, so you've been playing for at least 30 hours. So I'm at 62. Although, to be fair, you are also playing 2 nights a week compared to me playing once a week. Although I do have 4 hours on this game per week. I don't know how many you play in the week. I don't know if it's like 3, 4, same as me or not. 2 months behind me, but yeah. Alright. Let me just switch over here real quick. And that is going to do it for tonight. Despite the fact that we didn't really do... Okay, 8 hours. So that... Yeah, so you're going to catch up to me, and then I'm pretty sure you're going to surpass me. I would not be surprised if that is the case. Maybe I'll try to do, like it's going to depend, but maybe during December I'll try to do, like, additional streams. Because, like, I can't believe I've been playing this for as long as I have been. Liz, this is what? I started in July, so 4 months. I've been playing this for over 4 months. That is amazing. I probably will spend more time in Mementos than you did. You know what? You're right. I probably should try to spend more time in Mementos. It's just... I feel like at some point it's just the experience isn't high enough for me to break through the ceiling. But we'll also see, because like I think I'm in a good point with the game too. You're at level 27, 4 of the strengths ranks done already. God damn. That is amazing. Although, to be fair, I think there is, like, just a mentality of time in my head. I don't know. It's like I have to have this done before a certain point in time, but it's like, this game is also 120 hours long, so where the hell is my head at in that regard? Because, like, I don't think I'm going to get this done before the new year starts. I don't know where my head is with that regard, but... We'll see. Well, we will see. Maybe next time I go into Mementos, maybe next time I go into a palace or something, I'll try to grind. Your head is on your... Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Very funny, Wazowski. Okay, but yeah, that is going to do it for this evening. Still a lot, like, again, I said this last week, I will repeat it. For doing so much, we've also done so little, but at least it feels like we've made progress. I left it wide open. I have a tendency to do that. Yes. But yeah, actually, so yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this evening. So I'm gonna try to get this done before we have another ad break pop up, which I don't think is happening just yet. That being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Fred, thank you for the raid as well. If you guys have enjoyed what you've been seeing so far in Persona 5 Royal, please be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. Every little bit helps us out, especially in regards to the subathon goal, which is trying to watch the Snyder Cut on stream. Like, we're not going to watch it on stream, but we're going to do like a stream of me watching the thing. 2 of them, actually, because that thing is 2 hours long, or 4 hours long, and my god, I don't think I could sit through a whole 2-hour thing. Which is kind of why, like, I'm like, the subathon challenges are supposed to be like quote unquote punishments for me, but like, because like I have no other reason to watch the Snyder Cut. I do apologize for anybody that does enjoy the movie, but like, I have no reason to watch the Snyder Cut. Especially now that we're in a new DC movie universe. Just I feel like I should try to like I should try to do something to try to have like you know, the other goals after this somewhere, but you know, that's for another day. That's it. So I've updated the schedule on Twitch already, but yeah. So the next time that we meet will be on Wednesday. That's going to be at 9:30 because same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel is going to change a little bit. So it's not going to be the same. Zack Snyder's films are punishment enough at 90 minutes long. Has he ever made a 90-minute long movie? Because I feel like he makes them way longer than they really need to. Like, don't get me started on the extended cut of Batman v Superman. But yeah. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to give Akiba's Strip a chance. Just see how it goes within like the first couple of hours to see if I actually want to keep playing it. Because I don't know, like there's something about it that doesn't really ring confidence in me. I can't explain it until I've actually played it, but maybe my hypothesis on it is completely wrong. Dawn of the Dead, 100 minutes, so close to 90. All right, you got me there. But yeah, so that's going to be 9:30 on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday and Saturday, we are going to go back to Sonokomi to try to get another ending in that game, because like, God help me, I really love I unironically enjoy that game. I know I riff on it a lot, but I do actually enjoy like just how batshit it can be at times. Like that Middle Eastern ending, my god. I just threw me off guard. I still can't really explain what, like, you really need to see the VOD to really experience that. That's like, I don't think turning that into a YouTube Shorts is going to justify whatever it was that was. But yeah, I want to see what the other endings are, and I have found a guide. I'm debating maybe during my break I might actually try to make a video about the guide, see if that, like, because like there is no other guide. There's only one guide on Steam. Crazy enough. Weirdly enough. I know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, there is like no guide for Sonokomi other than that one guide, and I feel like it needs to be turned into a video, even though the game is over 10 years old at this point. I am just, it's for my own sake, and just for the sake of archival stuff, because you never know. But yeah. Did I hear something? Maybe I'm correct. Anyway, yeah, so that's gonna do it for tonight, and just remember, 9:30 for the rest of, for like the next month and or so, and things are definitely gonna change. It's probably gonna get to a point where I'm gonna have to do morning streams if it comes down to that. But yeah, also Saturday, I'm probably not going to do anything until 10:30 if I'm feeling it, because that's definitely going to be the plan. It's going to be a late one, so you know, Fred, if I'm not on and you need to raid somebody else, feel free to. That you are more than welcome to. I can completely understand with that. But yeah, so that's going to be it for now. So I will see you guys on Wednesday for Akiba's Strip. Just see if it's actually worth my time, and see if it's worth everybody else's time. So I always have a plan. Oh, you know, plan means Keikaku. All right, so let's see who is on right now. Actually, well, you know what? Hell with it. Somebody's just doing a just chatting stream, so I think I'm just gonna go in on that, see what they're up to. It's Honeymilk TV. We actually did a raid with them a couple of days back. I think it was Dispatch. And like I didn't realize that they were so close to the end of the game, and like I feel like I spoiled myself on the ending. I hope that wasn't like the only ending of the game, because I really do want to play Dispatch at some point. But yeah, why not? Why not? We'll see how Honeymilk TV is doing, and I will see you guys later. So you all have a good night. And remember, Wednesday 9:30, Akiba Strips. Not the same Fizzer time, but the same Fizzer channel. Good night.